fire at the watchman's hands. So when you guys take the whole winter off, you look, the alarm didn't stop ringing. We're still in a time of alarm, man.
Yeah.
So what the hell you taking? Like HODC, Ben, Gangster Ben, he made the statement because I asked him, "You take winters off, right?" He said, "No, we go out in the winters, but we travel." Yeah, I know where you travel. You travel south, man.
Right.
You go where it's nice and warm, like the Boyds do. The Boyds.
Yeah.
You do what the Boyds do. You travel down south, man. You go to Jamaica, Trinidad, down south. You go and then you bring your ass right back up here when it's warm, man. You guys are seasonal Israelites, man.
That's right.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 18, and verse 21. Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men, such as fear Yahweh, men of truth, hating covetousness, and place such over them to be rulers of thousands, and rulers of hundreds, rulers of fifties, and rulers of tens. And let them judge the people at all seasons. And let them judge the people at all seasons. And it shall be that every great matter they shall bring unto thee, but every small matter they shall judge. So shall it be easier for thyself, and they shall bear the burden with them, or with thee. Shalom Akim Wa'akwath of the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Issachar coming back at you with a brief, exhortation entitled, "It's a Sin to Take the Winter Off." Okay? It's a sin. Now, what is sin? Okay, 1 John 3 and 4, sin is the transgression of the law. And according to the law, okay, if you call yourself a man of the Lord, a man of truth, and you're supposed to be out, okay, in the highways and hedges, judging, okay, that word judge, when you break it down, it means to examine. You got to examine the people, okay? You got to examine your own people, okay, whether it's your own tribe or the 12 tribes of Israel, whether they are 1/3, okay, 2/3, whether they are, tourists, Israelite tourists that come from different nations to Babylon the Great. Also, you got to be judging, okay, the heathens. You got to examine them, you see, at all seasons, you see. So according to the law, if you're a man of truth, a man of the Lord, you're supposed to judge the people at all seasons, and that includes what? Winter season. See? So, hey, before I go any further, give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodesh, and double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which are the men that taught me the 100% truth according to the Holy Scriptures. And you just heard it from Elder Apostle Tahar, man. He was going into, and there's a channel, there's a very, a hidden channel. I call this a hidden gem, a hidden goal of Ophir, man. So if you brothers and sisters, if you want to get, especially you brothers, if you want to get more sharp, more in the spirit, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to GMS Archives too. Now, the elders don't upload no more videos on this channel, but if you want to get pretty much the whole volume of the book, this is the perfect channel to go into. Okay, from the Gentiles to learning about the history, the icons of the scriptures. You want to learn about Moab, about Ishmael. If you want to go into whatever topic you want to learn about, okay, it's over here, man. You see, it's over here. Whether it's a rebuke video, whether it's the elders going to Yale University, okay, different universities of Esau, Edom, whether it be highways and hedges. Okay, this is the fruits of the apostles, and one of those videos, okay, of the fruits of the apostles, the elders, is entitled "Occupied and Prophecies." And again, you just heard it from Elder Apostle Tahar.
He said, "No, person from among,
He was reading Ezekiel.
he making millions off of them health bullshit that don't help his ass. And blow not, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet.
Let's get that precept, okay? And if the watchman trumpet, okay? So for you brothers who are not in the highways and hedges during this winter season, okay? If you're not going out there consistently, at least once a week, if you can, okay, at least 3-4 times a month, okay, because the winter season is actually a season of 3 months, which is December, January, and February. That's the winter season, okay, and those are the 3 months before New Year's, according to the scriptures. This is Ezekiel 33:6. But if the watchmen see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand. So if you're not out there in the highways and hedges, okay, warning, okay, or examining, judging the nation of Israel, okay, then, okay, the blood is going to be on your hands. If you're not warning them about World War III, about the RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, okay, if you're not warning about who Esau, Edom is, if you're not giving out the exhortation of who our people are, the gospel, okay, you're going off. That's is an actual sin, okay? We just read that in Exodus, the 18th chapter, that if you call yourself a man of the Lord, let me get that. It says, Exodus 18:21, moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men, such as fear Yahweh. So if you call yourself an Israelite, Hebrew Israelite, okay, who fears the Heavenly Father, you call yourself being in the truth, and you call yourself, hating covetousness. Well, the Lord said what? It says, place such over them to be rulers of thousands, and rulers of hundreds, rulers of fifties, and rulers of tens. And let them judge the people at all seasons. You see, so according to the law, the men of truth, those who hate covetousness, okay, and fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, they will judge the people at all seasons. See that? And if you're not doing this work in the off season, like it tells you here in 2 Timothy 4:2, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, which is the winter, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. So if you're taking this winter off, okay, you only go out once a month, okay, you're not consistent, okay, you're bugging out because it's raining, okay, it's raining, it's cold, okay, then you're really not a man of truth. You're not really a man, okay, who's serious about, okay, our Father's business. That's why elder apostles are. Okay, I'll play it one more time.
And the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his sword will I require at the watchman's hands. So when you guys take the whole winter off, you look, the alarm didn't stop ringing. We're still in a time of alarm, man.
Yeah.
So what the hell you taking? Like HO?
See that? So the alarm is still on, man. The prophecies are still, okay, making a sound. You see, all throughout the four winds of the earth. Okay, and you have brothers who are just, just hiding, man. Like they call them internet prophets. They're just in the internet. Just on brothers' comment boards. Okay, you're not going out. Okay, you're always you're being a busybody. Okay, gossiping and just trying to cause discord amongst brothers, amongst the apostles. You're just all over the place, and you're not, okay, taking the time of winter season, okay, to put in the work, to be putting in the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai, man, because it's like in the world, the world of sports, man. The best athletes, Okay, you know, when a champion is made, okay, when like for example, football, you know, the NFL. Okay, you think these are NFL players of the world? You think they take the winter off? Okay, you think they're just gonna train summer and think they're able to perform well during the winter season? Nah, man, these NFL players and pretty much any professional athlete at the elite level, they train year round, man. You know, they might have a day off or two a week. Like for example, us brothers, we might have a Sabbath or a new moon. Depending on your spirit. Okay, but these pretty much are the days. Okay, that we might get off, but from the rest of those days, the rest of the 5 days, man, hey, we go, okay, through spirit, okay, to the best of our ability. Hey, we're out there, hey, doing the work of Yahweh Shemel Shai to the best of our ability, man. Being examples, okay, to those brothers who are not going out, okay, to the highways and hedges because it's so-called cold, okay. Or even summer. You might say, "Oh, I'm not going out because it's hot." I don't want to get a sunburn or whatever, man. No, that's okay. That's off. That's the actual sin. Having that mindset that it's too cold or it's windy, man. Or you still gotta get out there, okay, and suffer, okay, for righteousness' sakes. Okay, make your bodies a living sacrifice. See that? So if you call yourself a man of the Lord, like I gave the example, like in the world you have professional athletes, elites, man. They never take the winter off. Matter of fact, they use that off season, that winter season, okay, to adjust, okay, to pretty much train and practice their weaknesses. And once spring season comes, or once fall season comes, they're able to perform, okay, at their very best, man. You see, so winter season is one of those important seasons that you can uh, um, take off, man. Okay, you can get no rest. Okay, really, there's no rest in this truth, man. You gotta keep going and keep pushing, man. And if you notice during the winter season, man, hey, even animals, they I think they call it hibernation. Okay, these a lot of animals are just because it's too cold, they're out there hiding, in their so-called shelter. A lot of people are not coming out that much because it's either raining or thundering or even snowing. Okay, so that's the time you gotta take advantage. Okay, to put in the work of Yahweh Shema Shai. See that? So again, 2 Timothy 4:2, preach the word, which is what? Which is to prophesy. Another word to for preach is to prophesy or exhort. Okay, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Okay, which the doctrine, okay, is this truth. Matter of fact, let me go into the book of Proverbs. Okay, the book of Proverbs. I think that's 7:2 or 4:2. Proverbs 4:2. For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law. You see that? Forsake ye not my law. And according to the law, you're supposed to go out there in the highways and hedges at all seasons, including the winter season. So if you forsake not going to the highways and hedges, okay, that means, okay, you're not really intact with the law. Okay, and the law is part of the works. Okay, rehearsing the righteous acts is part of doing the work. And you not rehearsing the righteous acts, that's an example of not showing forth your faith. You see that? And that's why Yahweh Shai said what? In the book of Luke 18:8, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, and that's going to happen to a lot of brothers. Okay, the Lord's going to avenge a lot of you brothers speedily, man, if you don't start going out to the highways and hedges in this off season. Okay, nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth? You see, and that's the spirit, because the Rakak Wadash, which is the comfort, which is this truth. Okay, that's an example of the presence of Yahweh Shai here on earth. And it's a prelude of what the Rakak Wadash is doing. He's finding out if brothers really have faith, to go out to the highways and hedges during cold season. Okay, and not only that, but hey, you have brothers that you might just go to the highways and hedges, but you're only there for 30 minutes, or you're only there for an hour, man. Now you gotta go put in more work. You know, an hour or 30 minutes, it ain't gonna cut it, man. You see, um, yeah, hey, at least in the spirit, like I tell brothers, hey, at least 100 minutes or more. 2 hours. You see, the apostles and elders, they go anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. You see, that's pretty much the standard when going out to the highways and hedges, man. If you're not gonna go out there for more than 100 minutes, which is 1 hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours or 3 hours or more, okay, what's the point of you going out to the highways and hedges? Might as well just stay home, okay, and play video games, man. See that? So again, the Lord said, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on earth? See, and a lot of brothers that are not going out in this winter season to the highways and hedges, okay, you're showing an example of Luke 18:8. Okay, when the Lord comes, okay, he ain't gonna find you with faith, man. So you gotta start praying. Pray for more faith. Okay, pray for the Lord to give you more diligence. Okay, and through diligence, okay, you gotta be consistent. Okay, without consistency, you won't be able to finish this work. So again, title of this lesson, it's sin to take the winter off. And you heard that from the elder apostle Tahar, and you heard that from the law in Exodus, the 18th chapter. Okay, the starting at around the 21st verse, and Ezekiel 33:6. With that, I want to say shalom.